Hi there, my name is Sean Logue. This is my Jing for week 5 of the online XML programming class at Manchester Community College. First, I'd like to say I apologize for any sound of the wind. It's February 25th, a Monday, and it is crazy windy outside, and it seemed like my microphone was picking up on some of that. To get right into the work this week, we were working on the DOM, the Document Object Modeling. I think I kind of got some of the theory behind it. Writing my wiki sort of helped me flesh out the ideas and what I thought I knew, but I did have a lot of trouble with the lab, and I was emailing you back and forth about that. I hope my persistence in that was some indication that I wasn't just trying to get off without doing the work. So just really quickly, what I thought I would do is just run through the tutorials point examples that we were supposed to try to get to work. So the first shows how to load and parse an XML document as an XML file as opposed to an XML string or something like that. Right here we see the document that they provide as the example, and then the base document, the node.xml XML document. As it shows, what you're supposed to get when you open this with Internet Explorer, it's supposed to load and parse this. And what you should get is something resembling this. So first name Tanmay, last name Patil, contact number, and email. And it's supposed to provide that information. What I was trying to show you in the email, and perhaps it'll be easier in this video, is that I only get the first name, last name, contact number, and email, this bold part on the left, and I don't get this. So just to show you, let's see, here is my, I'll open my node XML document, just so you can see that it's the same that they provided on the page here. So node.xml, and then node.xml here. And then I also have the loading example one still in here. We can get rid of these for now. So if you see this document, I know it may be hard to tell because it's a different format, but it is this document here. So my understanding is that we were supposed to take this loading example document and we were supposed to open it with Internet Explorer, or at least some other browser, and we were supposed to get, let's see, let me find it, this. So if I do that, however, open with Internet Explorer, I only get that. And I did notice here it says Internet Explorer restricted this web page from running scripts or ActiveX controls. And it did mention ActiveX controls in the tutorials point page. However, if I say allow blocked content, nothing still shows up. And it says your current security settings put your computer at risk. That's because I tampered with my Internet Explorer settings. I don't really use it, so I'm not really worried about that. But I went to Internet Options and I changed a bunch of stuff. Any setting I could having to do with ActiveX, I enabled, and it still is doing this for me. I can try to refresh, but I've tried that before. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, and that data just won't show up. So I thought that was weird. I didn't know why that wasn't working. So there was also a navigate example, which I think it can show. This is the second XML string one. I also tried that, and then traversing. So I think that one is here, traverse example. So if I open this with Internet Explorer, I get nothing, and then I say allow block content, and I still get nothing. Whereas what I'm supposed to get is this. So just for the sake of thoroughness, I'll show you two loading example with Google Chrome, because it does have the Chrome logo. Still, I get nothing different. So I didn't really quite get the lab to work this week, as you can tell, unfortunately. I don't know if I did something wrong. It does seem a bit weird just because we're given all the code. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to actually write code. I wasn't under that impression, however. I was a little lost with, not lost, but all of the information about the document object model felt a little abstract since I couldn't actually get this to work. It felt like I was learning about something, but I couldn't actually touch it. So yeah, unfortunately, it seems like I failed the lab, but as you can see, I'm not quite sure why it isn't working. It seems like Zach had the same problem. But yeah, I guess that works for my Jing this week. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks.